Up, you guys? How are you doing? What is the news? What you working on? What is it you're working on? What is up, y'all? Good to see you. How are you? What's the news? You guys catch? I'm just chilling, just like this. Just the same way I film videos, man. You guys get me straight out the box, right out the box. What up? How you guys doing? We're gonna bring in the good vibe. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little bit. I don't want to get canceled too early. What's going down, you guys? Hey, y'all got your water? You better get your water, man. This is what we drink it. Oh, goodness gracious. She's first in, first to comment. Were you waiting? Were you waiting? Is that what that was? You're just sitting here like, when is it going to happen? Is it going to happen sometime soon? What are we doing? What's the news? Hey, good to see you, Michelle. How are you doing today? What else? What's the news? I guess we're just waiting for a little bit. You're not going to do... You know what? One of my favorite... There's this new TikTok dude. He's probably been on here for a while. But he's been going, what are these, like, these fuckboys, like, on live? And they're just like, hey, yeah, my favorite color is blue. It's just so funny. I love watching people that have, like Tina Madlibs. She's got such a fun personality. And it's just a blast chilling with her, man. Like, we were listening to, who was that? I was in the gym and Tina popped on and we're listening to the Georgia Landscaper. I think she was on live with him. It was so fucking great. I wanted to be able to say hi because I don't know how long I can stay. Rachel, what's up, girl? Did you run today? Did you already run? I didn't stretch. I'm not stretching today. I'm switching up my regimen. So I'm going to be doing a little bit more fasting. A little less stretching right now. I'm kind of enjoying the feeling of being tight. And then I'm going to kind of reserve my energy for the gym tonight. Going to be super duper fun. I'm pretty sure I'm going tonight. Running after work. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Get that shit. That's healthy habits, man. What do you do when you're done running? Like, do you just sit there? Do you just, like, we'll say decompress? Or do you have, like, a whole routine and you just kind of do your thing? Routines are everything. Good morning. What up, user? How you doing? So good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. What is up? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Crazy Luna. What up, girl? Hey, you guys didn't know this, but Crazy Luna right here just donated 2 seats. So she actually, we just had a couple people jump into the program. Luna's donation actually helped these 2 people jump into the program. So I'm super duper stoked. Luna, thank you so much for that. That is so incredible. Glories, what is going down? There's no way I have a question already. Do I have a shit? No, it's just love. It's just love. Whoa, we're vertical, baby. What up, Phase for days? Phase for like a couple blocks. For a couple blocks. That's what Faye is. Phase for, she's got weak lungs too. Phase to the end of the sewing machine. And then it's wishy-washy. Sent my therapist who specializes in alcoholism to work, and she's been spreading it. Holy crap, holy. I love hearing that, man. One of my favorite things is when, like, doctors and nurses, they go, I second this information. Here's the thing with it is, I'm not speaking from a place of, like, science. Granted, I know my shit, but hey, that's not true. I know it's not, Faye. I got you. See how I can influence you to take action, though? Just throw it away. Yes, there's science involved. Yes, there is obviously backstory and whatnot. But the point is that I am not here to go, this is how alcohol messes with your brain. This is the things that happen. Hey, I'm new. What's up, Brandy? It's simple. It's about humans. It's about who we are, how we are, the human experience. If there's one thing we can all relate to, it's the fact that we're fucking humans, right? Did you help that guy from the video that everyone tagged you in? You talking about the guy that was going to, like, rehab? Keep in mind, I get tagged in hundreds of videos every single day. Yes, I reached out to him. I offered an opportunity, and they didn't do anything with it. So this is sadly one of those things. It's not even sad. It's just people go, yes, I'll take this opportunity. Because it wasn't my decision, I'm really not going to do it. I'm not going to take interest. This is why I give everything away for free. You guys want to do shit on your own? You guys want to literally evolve? You can take the blueprint that I have. Take it. You don't have to pay for it. Go to the podcast. Go get the documents. Go get the information. Take it. Sit pretty. Do what you do. The thing is, there's nothing holding you accountable. You didn't invest in yourself. And because you didn't invest in yourself, you're not taking it seriously. Free water doesn't taste as good as paid water. You go buy that water, you're going to drink that shit. But if someone hands it to you, oh, I wasn't even asking. Okay, is there water? Oh, there's free water. Opposed to, hell no, I bought my smart water. I'm going to drink that motherfucker. You see how that shit works? So this is why it's important. This is why I'd love to let everybody in for free. I'd love to unlock it for the world. So I give everything away. But the people that get real results are the ones that buy a shirt or that jump into the program for the price of a shirt and go, I want to get my investment. And so they take it fucking seriously. How do you think most people are here? Every single day, like 20 to 50 people are taking their health seriously and they join in. Uh-oh, this fan is going to kick my ass. We're burning. TikTok is just sage. It's just sage. We're not talking about the random orifices of the human body, so we won't get a guidelines violation today. Hopefully not. Truth hurts, man. Facts over feelings. There's so many babies. I sometimes forget that we're on, that this original app was designed for infants, right? I love them. Gen Z. I have an entire fucking brand. What up, Melissa? I have an entire brand dedicated to Gen Z. But y'all be so sad. So sad. Can you stop it? Goodness gracious. You're fucking with the adults. And I can't, there's, what are we going to do? What are we going to fucking do about that shit? You know? I love that people are empathetic. I love that people are tapping into their emotions. I love that people are waking up. I love this shit. But get a hold of your shit. My geriatric millennial. Apparently I'm considered millennial, right? Millennial because I was born in 85. So as a millennial, I know what it's like to not have internet. I know what it's like to not have phones. I know what it's like to not be able to see your friends. You have to go knock on their fucking doors. You go home when the street lights come on. When it gets dark, you're leaving, right? You rode your bikes everywhere. We had skateboards and all this shit. We blew things up. We got dirty. We knocked on people's doors and shit. Like, that was real. Like, that's millennial. Right at the edge before it's became whatever the fuck else it is. Did you wake up one day and your eyes were yellow? Please answer yes. I did wake up. It was in that bed right there. And I woke up. I don't know if I'll pull this up for you guys so you can just obviously see it. I woke up and the whole thing that had happened was I was taking my fiance, or I was walking her out the door. And then she's like, dude, you look a little yellow today. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I just blamed it on the sun. So if you guys can see that, there you go. Let me see if I could kind of focus that over here. That's just yellow, man. That's fucking bright yellow. Here's some other shit. Actually, we'll do this. Hospital, yellow. You can see that? You can see the skin. Like, the skin here is better. It's more similar. But you see the light around the TV right there? That's more of the color. But yeah, so you can see that regular skin tone and then yellow eyeball, yellow. That's the worst one. That's what it looked like, dude. The only difference between that and the other ones is the only difference between that was what's it called? Just the lighting. So the lighting was is creepy, dude. Rotary phones, prank calls 82, star 82. Yeah, I remember that shit. Did you lose weight after quitting drinking? I lost 60 pounds. Yep, one lesson to teach the world. That's a good question. If I was to say, if I was to, we'll say this. If it was on my grave, I'd say, what's one thing that I would fucking say that I'd leave with the world? Something to sum up. That's a really good question. Why yellow? Your skin turns yellow. Your eyes turn yellow. Your teeth turn yellow. Your nails turn yellow. You're dying. When your liver's failing, I'll get back to that question. When your liver's failing, it's pushing a toxin into your body called bilirubin. Bilirubin is something that your body naturally secretes. So what happens is when your liver is struggling, it doesn't, normally that toxin, that bilirubin goes out through your stool and through your urine and things like that. When your liver is struggling, my liver was the size of a football, working extra hard just to keep me alive. It doesn't know how to break that down, so it pushes that bilirubin that all of our bodies produce back into your system, and it goes through your bloodstream, it gets into your skin, gets into your eyes. This is why people are in my inbox. Hey, Rom, thank you so much. People are in my inbox going, hey, I'm looking yellow today. I'm like, you need to get to the fucking hospital because... And I'm like, what's stopping you from getting to the hospital? And they're like, oh, I'm scared. Well, that same scared, you're going to end up in the hospital anyway. Either you're going to end up in the hospital with liver failure, or you're going to willingly go there and prevent that from happening. You got to go. Ram, you're the best. Thank you so much. You got to get yourself taken care of, man. And if there's one thing that I can tell anybody that's struggling, it is, dude, the doctors are there to stop us from dying. They're not there to fucking hug us. We need to hug ourselves. We have communities for all that shit. I was talking to my fiance about it yesterday. Hate everything yellow. I don't even like yellow lights, dude. How's your liver health now? Like as close to 100 as possible. You gotta keep in mind, I live a completely different lifestyle. I do none of the things I did before. I barely eat the same foods, if anything. High protein, low sodium, in the gym every single day, stretching every single day, a ridiculous amount of water to the point of owning the brand Drink Water. I take like one multivitamin on occasion. I don't take any medications or anything like that. I just live a healthy life, man. But you gotta, dabs or flour, for me, neither. So the thing with that is your liver is the filter of your body. You wouldn't like gut health. Hey, what's up, Cruz? What is it? It is. What up, bro? So it's all about living a healthy lifestyle. It doesn't matter your weight right now, man. Like we gotta remember this. I'm looking at like, okay, what kind of regimen do I want to start picking up? Because I've seen a lot of shit recently of like gut health and memory and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, all right, well, I've been eating out a little bit more than do we take any supplements? Hey, good question, brother. I used to take 19 pills a day. This is all the stuff you'd find in like the banana bags to put you in the hospital. Nowadays, I don't take any specific multivitamin or anything specific. I'll take like a Flintstone vitamin, a Men's Health, like a multivitamin, something like that, just like once a day, like a one a day type thing. That's really it. And the reason for that is it doesn't have anything to do with my liver. I just don't want my body. I don't want to set up a regimen where like I have to have this thing in order for my body to function normally. Basically saying I don't want to be dependent on anything. Doesn't mean I wouldn't set up a routine. Water is a part of my routine. I just know that, you know, once I eat something, I go ahead and grab a multivitamin, drop that in there, whether it's a gummy or it's just a pill or whatever. I try and stay away from like any medications. I had a screaming headache last night, and she's like, "You're dehydrated. Drink water." I was like, "I know. I don't want to drink water." If I drink water, my headache went away. You'd be surprised how well you function when you're hydrated. Doctor says to eat fruits and veggies, drink water, lemon water, 30 days, no meat, no cheese. Interesting, no meat, no cheese. I understand the dairy. Fruits, that's going to be a lot of sugar. I try and stay away from sugar, although I'm addicted to sugar. We all are. Morning! I love your TikToks to keep me motivated. Word! I love hearing that, man. That is so badass. Do you drink coffee? Yes. I love coffee. God damn, I love coffee! And that's because not only does it taste great, I've got extreme ADHD. So when I drink coffee, when you give me an upper, trust me, I've experimented. It basically just removes all those crazy thoughts and allows me to focus, right? That's what's really good in the gym. Grab a sugar-free energy drink, kind of like a healthy choice. Jump in there, make magic happen. Super duper dope. I'm third day sober. Fuck yeah! 3 days is literally the same as 300 days. So, Cerber, I want you to understand this. Cerberus, 3 days without alcohol is equal to 300 or 3,000 days without alcohol. There's no alcohol in your fucking system. You're not, like, don't fucking use those 3 days and go, I'm hungover. Good. I'll try not to yell. The thing with that is so many people go, I'm only 3 days. Motherfucker, you're 3 days. That's amazing. 3 days, anything. Imagine dedicating yourself for 3 days to one thing. Not hurting yourself, not self-sabotaging, not drinking alcohol, not doing those things. That's killer, man. Hey, since we got over 100 people in here, first off, I love you. You're amazing. Please click the link in my bio. Let's stay connected. There's tons of opportunities, lots of amazing things. Obviously, you guys know I'm the creator of Beyond Sober, the most powerful sobriety program in the world. I want to make sure that we're all connected, not just on off of TikTok, but like in Discord, through email. I actually text you guys from time to time. What? Yeah, that's true. I won't bug you too much, but I do want to stay connected with anybody who's interested in staying connected with me. So there's a link in my bio. Connect with Kohdi. Click that. Let's maintain this connection here. You forgot what it's like to wake up and fuel. Oh, dude, isn't that crazy, dude? Like I was just saying this. I was talking to a homie last night, and he's like, dude, you know what? Your body does this thing where you just wake up and you're depressed. I'm like, right. But your body also does this really interesting thing where you wake up and you're healthy as fuck. You do these things, right? We're not supposed to love it. We're not supposed to love it. We're not even supposed to like it. We're just supposed to do it, dude. You don't have to like everything. You don't have to love everything. The reality with it is, I love water, but I don't love drinking water. I think the human body, as magical as it is, I think that why do we have to have this? Why do we have to go to the restroom? Why do we have to eat? I understand how the body works, so yes, the obvious answers are there. That's the design of the human machine. But what the actual? Why don't I have wings? Why don't I have a tail? Why don't I have all this other shit? Why can't I just create this thing, this my own avatar? Like, it makes so much more sense to do this shit. What type of dude do you really want to be, and how do you design yourself like that? So I look at these things and go, fuck, I have to do these things to drink now, because if I don't do them, I'll die. I gotta find a way to at least have some fun with it. I feel great waking up now and in the mornings. No hangovers, no sluggish. Feels great. Isn't that alone? Hey, thank you so much, Reese. You look at this, and I was just saying that happiness isn't just about what you have. It's also about what you don't have to worry about. When you don't have to worry about being hung over, having to be up at 5 in the morning, you got to drag ass, you need your coffee, you need this, you got the pressure in your forehead, you're sluggish, you're tired, you don't feel good, mildly nauseous, and then you still have a whole fucking day to go. God damn, that sucks. And you can't even say no to it. You can't go take a nap. You can't just like stay home. You got obligations, you got things to do, and then you got to learn how to function like that. I wish that it was such a situation where people go, I'm never drinking again, because they're fucking serious. They're like, it's not worth the hangover. It's not worth this. But everybody who says, I'm never drinking again, finds the pink cloud once they feel better, and then they go fucking drink again, and then they go back down that thing, and then that's just their life now. Feel really great. I feel equally good as I feel like shit the next day. And that's the contrast. We go, I feel good because I felt like shit yesterday. Stop creating the contrast and go, I felt great today and I feel even greater tomorrow. That's what we fucking do. And it's as humans, right? Alcohol is toxins. Alcohol is poison, 100%. Right? I continue to be shocked how much of our society has a drinking problem. 100%. Look at it. It's everywhere. It's everything. It is literally painted in such a beautiful way, dude. We vibe as humans, 100%. I look at these like hops commercials, and I look at all like Corona, and I look at these things, and I'm like, that is some badass advertising, bro. Snoop Dogg just released one. God damn it! You look at it, and I'm not saying, hey man, drink, do your thing. There's healthy ways to drink alcohol. There's healthy ways to put poison in your body. It's fine. It's just you look at the influence and go, God damn it. Anybody that looks up to that person, anybody that's paying attention to that human being is going to go, oh, that's right. Isn't that the new Snoop Dogg? Isn't he drinking Corona? Yep. Now I'm going to do it, baby. How do you stop it? It's hard. The easiest thing is to click the link in my bio, check out the single shot method, and download the extended package. It's completely free. Or go to the Beyond Sober program, and in the menu, hit single shot method. It'll take you straight to exactly how to stop drinking alcohol, regardless of your conditioning. As long as your liver isn't failing, I train you how to drink less alcohol the same way fucking athletes train to be superstars. It's practice. So I help you practice drinking less alcohol from a mental standpoint, from a physical standpoint, we'll even say primitive standpoint. Single shot, 100% help. Love that. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I really do appreciate that. That's one of those things, man, where it's like, I'm good at drinking 24 beers. Cool. Let's get really good at drinking only 23. That's our new goal. Only 22. That's our new goal. We have people like even people that were taking like 22, 23, 24 shots a day. Those people are now either not drinking at all or they're drinking much less. Even homie today, he's like, dude, thank you so much because I was drinking a stupid amount. Now I'm only drinking a little. The coolest part about this is I want everyone to understand this, dude, is it's not about not drinking alcohol. If we continue to focus on alcohol being the problem, then we're actually amplifying that. It's about developing a healthy relationship, man. Do I still think? Absolutely. Cold turkey, don't do it. That's why I created the single shot method. It's based in science, dude. Like, literally, it's based in science. But more importantly, it's based in fun. It's based on who you are. Cold turkey, man, hold your breath. See how long you can hold your breath for. Eventually, you're going to start to panic. Pauly Shore on TikTok. What's up, buddy? Oh, my goodness. I've been here a long, long time. So the trip with all of that is you get good at anything you practice. So when you look at practicing, like, keep in mind, like, the reason I do things, the way I say things, the way I say them, the way I do flips in the gym, the way I work out, all that stuff, that's practice. It's deep practice. And you get good at anything you practice. So practicing drinking less is one of those things. Ex-alcoholic here, haven't drank yet, but why do I get anxiety before I have one drink? I fucking love this, dude, because I used to get that same shit. First off, there's a few different things. Let's talk about this. Why do I get anxiety? I'm an ex-alcoholic. I don't have a problem with alcohol, but why do I get anxiety before drinking? First thing, back here, your subconscious, bro, that's your subconscious going, you know how bad it can get. Now, there's the portion of you that is having the emotion. And then there's your brain, your mind, that's looking at that emotion going, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you're still nervous, then first off, it shows that you care about your future. You care about your health, man. You're actively looking at this situation. And I tell people this all the time. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Is if you're jumping on stage, if you're going into a meeting, if you're doing something and you're not nervous, that means it's not real. It means you're not taking it seriously. It means you have zero concerns. That's a good and a bad thing depending on where you are. For me, when I go into a bar, I'm not nervous. There's zero anxiety. And if there is, it's social anxiety, not the pressure of alcohol. I don't even care. You could pour the shit down my throat. I'd be fine. The point is that I don't want to drink alcohol. That's an ex-alcoholic. Now, let me bring that up. You're an ex-alcoholic. A real ex-alcoholic used to have a problem. They no longer do. And they don't want to drink alcohol. They don't want it. It's the same way that you don't want to get hit in the face. You don't want that. It's just not something you want to have. Now, if you were an alcoholic or a heavy drinker and you can go drink casually, you have a healthy relationship to alcohol. Most people that enjoy drinking wish they could do that. So I also don't want you to think that you're pressured into going, yes, I'm an ex-alcoholic. At this point, you're a recovered alcoholic or a recovered binge drinker or whatever you choose to identify as, question mark. So with that, I'm an ex-alcoholic only when I talk about alcoholism. I don't walk down the street and say that shit. And when someone says, tell me about your story, I say, hey, I'm an ex-alcoholic. I used to have a problem. I no longer do. I don't have any physical character traits of the person I once was. I'm not addicted to alcohol. I don't crave alcohol. I don't think about alcohol. I actually educate on alcohol. And I don't want alcohol. I'm so far beyond alcohol. It's my ex at this point. I'm never going back. Ever. I would never date those people again. Ever, fucking ever. I totally agree with this take. It's not your drinking. You're not an alcoholic. If you're not drinking, you're not an alcoholic. 100%. I get you. I see what you're saying. Oh, look, buttons. Dude, the ring light effect on your glasses has me tripping. What? Day no way, bro. We tripping. Life is an experience. I love that you're going, hey man, you're fucking, that shows that you're capable of experiencing life in a really fun way. I get that often. People go like, it's a good conversational piece. I'll find some lighting. You can see I'm working on the shit. 111 aside. Goodness gracious, that's the point when I say, dude, please connect with me with the link in the bio. Let's stay connected. Join us over in Discord. We got tons of discounts and fun. You guys get your hands on some merch and shirts. I'm not trying to sell you. I want to stay connected with everybody and make sure you have direct connection with me off of TikTok. You'd be amazed at how many people I'm chatting with all day long. Either it's with something they're struggling with, or I can help them create something. Obviously, I help people build businesses and improve their quality of life. So there's a link in my bio to stay connected with me. Has anyone told you you look like Pauly Shore? No. Who? Who is it? Indiana. Malibu's most wanted. That was a good one. Oh, god damn, right in my chesticles. Whoa! See? There's a healthy way and an unhealthy way to drink water. Don't drink water from a place of emotion. I forgot I had to swallow. It hurts right here. Everything in moderation. Congratulations on your recovery. Thank you so much. 4 years. It's fucking crazy. I just turned 36, which is just insane. So technically I just turned 4. Chesticles. These things hurt. That's why I'm not stretching today. Don't inhale it. Yeah, don't inhale water. You tried to drink it with your lungs. Yeah. Don't laugh and drink, right? Drink from a healthy place, right? Life happens. That's the funny thing, is life happens. You know what's funny is I put a video out today about binge drinking, and while I was talking about binge drinking, I hiccuped. I was like, and then I had to point that out. Like, I'm not going to cut that shit out. Water is life. Water literally is fucking life. How do you start to believe in yourself? You practice things that... Okay, here's the thing. You don't just wake up with motivation. You don't just wait for something. You don't wait for happiness. You don't wait for motivation to show up. You don't wait to start believing in yourself. You do shit. And when you're done doing shit, you do more shit. This is why we triple down on what we love. So the thing with this is, like, if we're not doing anything different, then we're going to get the exact same feelings, do the exact same things, and get the exact same results. So believe it in yourself. You're a human being. You are literally unfucking stoppable. The only difference between you and me and you and I, us together, is I've practiced being myself longer. I don't give a fuck what they say, who she says, what that is, your opinion, none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. Watch me walk down the street and be like, that motherfucker don't give a shit. Nope. Because I'm enjoying my experience. But I also invest in myself every single day. Every single day, my entire life is set up around improving my quality of life, practicing the things that I love, connecting with human beings, right? Sharing my most authentic version of me. This, what you see, this is like, if you were to take a picture of me just like this, that's what you get when I'm outside, when I'm over here, when I'm over there, same shit. People come up to me on the street, be like, are you that dude from TikTok? Yeah, I fucking knew it. It's the headband, it's the you, 100%. With that is I've designed a life around who I want to be. Not just who I am. Not just the fucking problems I have. Not just the shit I'm changing. But what does a healthy version of Kohdi look like? It looks like this. So what does a healthy Kohdi do? He does things like this. What does a healthy Kohdi eat? He eats that shit. Yeah, doing the same thing, expecting something new is a definition of insanity. Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm drinking and I love it. I'm drinking and I love you. That's awesome, right? I was way down the rabbit hole. The single shot method works. I practice every day. Fucking amazing. Kimberly, that's incredible. Remember this shit. So this is the other thing. You look at affirmations. You look at the words you say to yourself. I am the most motivated person in every room, and that makes me feel unstoppable. When you wake up, like if you don't have a set of affirmations, if you're actively working on yourself and you don't have a set of affirmations that are reprogramming your mind, then that is the number one thing you've got to do. Let me tell you the example. This is the easiest one. I was an incredibly narcissistic, look at me. If you're not looking at me, I don't give a fuck about you. You have my attention when I give it to you, I feel you deserve it. Thank you so much. And that was amplified with alcohol because alcohol is a narcissist. And if alcohol is your personality, you are a narcissist. This is why a lot of people, super sweet, drink a lot, become a different person. Someone that we don't like. It's like, fuck, I didn't want that guy. I don't want her around. She's not the same. That's the type of situation. But if you're constantly under the influence, that version of you is your main version of you. So once I got out of the hospital, I started to realize that I was having the same thoughts as the person that died in the hospital. That's not the person I want to be. I was talking to my fiance yesterday, and she's like, you want to know what the major thing the doctor said to you that changed your life? She says, yes, it was, do you want to live? But what you may not remember is, if you're not serious, then just leave the hospital now and go straight to a bar. Like, that's how fucking serious it was. It's like, dude, either you want to save your own life and we're going to put in the work, or just say no now and go to the bar. Go get a fucking bottle right now, because you're not gonna fucking live. If you drink, you die, bro. That was the severity of the situation, right? Hang on. Did you use 12-step program? No, I used 6. Actually, I'm the creator of the most powerful sobriety program in the world. I went to AA for about a month and then realized that it wasn't for my kind of person, and there's more people that relate to me than relate to that. So I designed the Beyond Sober program. So moving in that direction, you fucking ADHD. Where was I going? Hey, what was I saying before I went on that shit? I know someone's paying attention. Brandon, I know you were listening. My favorite is that, affirmations. That's it. So when I left AA and went into the gym, now, because I was a judgmental person, I looked at people and immediately placed judgment. This is because from where I came from, you judge everybody. I still have paranoia because I think people are behind me. It's PTSD, crazy shit. Not from a war, but from feeling like I was in a war zone all the time. So I had to place judgments, I had to judge people, and I had to form opinions on whether or not these people were going to be healthy for my life, whether I need to fear them or not. So when I got into the gym, as I was becoming a better person, I didn't want to have these fucking feelings. And because I didn't want these feelings, I had to change the way that I was thinking. How do you change your thoughts if willpower is a muscle and it gives out? Here you go again. You've got to program yourself to think differently. This is what affirmations are. Now, the same way I help people practice drinking less alcohol, write the code, think about it, 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 do it, think about it, do it, do it, think about it, do it, think about 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 it. The point is every time you think about it, you're strengthening the neurological connection to that thought or that thing or that feeling or that emotion or that memory. This is why people go so far backwards and they continue drinking, because they continue thinking about everything that doesn't fucking work, and they strengthen the neurological cord to the memory that they fucking hate. This is why we got to stay out of the past. With that said, we program ourselves. So this is how I knew my programming was working. 111, the programming was working because I saw somebody that was in the gym. And keep in mind, I could only lift 15 fucking pounds at this point. I saw someone that was way more overweight than me in the gym. And my thought was, ew, what's wrong with them? Damn, that's fucked up. I'm still yellow in the gym. And I can't even lift 15 fucking pounds. They're here on the treadmill doing this shit. I don't want to think that shit. I don't want that thought. The fact that I thought that, I was more upset that I thought that than what was actually happening. But here's the thing. That thought came in as an auto response. I had thought that thought more times in my life than I had thought about me not being a judgmental person. So here's what happened is I saw that person, and then my affirmation came in, and I stopped myself. This is called a self-audit. And I was like, wait, I don't fear judgment from others because I don't judge other people. And that was my reminder. That was my programming kicking in and taking over. The code is being written stronger to the way I want to think. I don't fear judgment from other people because I'm not a judgmental person. I'm not judging other people, and I don't care if they're judging me. I don't give a fuck. So that was my first actual real experience with an affirmation working. And I was like, fuck yeah. Now, anytime I see somebody, I recognize them and I go, I'm not judging this person. I'm just curious. I'm not placing judgment. These guys are awesome. Like, my whole mentality is different. The way I see the world is different because I have a set of 26 affirmations that I practice every single fucking day until they became this version of me. And then I just take them to another level. Then they become your thoughts. They become who you are. If you're constantly finding reasons why you are worthy, why you're awesome, why you're moving forward, why you're worthy of taking up anybody's time, why you hold value, why you're expressive and creative and magical and amazing and you're happy, reasons why you're not depressed, reasons why you shouldn't be depressed. When you practice having these thoughts, you get fucking good at thinking these thoughts. In the same way that I get good at spitting out information. I get really good at tapping into something that I created and forgot about, and then bringing it back in when it's necessary. This is how this is every single day. I remember something else from my past that I wanted to forget. But now that it's there, no wheezing the juice. Now that it's here and I'm a healthy person, I process that shit. I drink water and I'm like, damn, that was fucked up. Just whatever. So where I'm going with this is, if you don't have motivation and you're trying to shift your self-image and you really want to become unstoppable, then you want to get your hands on the affirmations. There's affirmations inside the Beyond Sober program, or you can just go listen to them on the Beyond Sober podcast. So beyondsoberpodcast.com. The latest episode is the affirmations. You could either write them down, or inside Beyond Sober, there's literally 20 hours of me explaining all of this stuff, all of your homework, all of the affirmations, 25 books in there for you. We have the fitness program. Now we've got Journey to ADHD. So anybody that's got ADHD now has access to an ADHD platform. Plus, we just started linking up with Lifehack, and they'll be able to like basically work with people and curb their cravings and all kinds of shit. It's fucking insane what's in there for the price of a shirt. God damn. The most expensive program I ever purchased, which changed my life, which is what that program is made of, was $6,000. I spent $6,000 to get my hands on the personal development information, learn it, study it, and then I develop Beyond Sober. So you guys are getting fucking stupid amounts of value. If I was to charge someone for that much time, that'd be easily a $4,000 buy-in. I'd be like, 4Gs, I'll work with you. That's value. That's perception. People look at that and go, there's no way. People look at the pricing on that and they go, there's no way. $23? Yeah, that's a couple burritos. To invest in yourself, lifetime access, fucking crazy. Or Taylor, nice, because I'm really, reinventing myself. Dude, that's amazing, bro. Reinventing is so much more fun. And this is what I was saying. I was like, it's just easier to break things than it is to build them. Yeah, think about this, man. Who you are, who you've become, you are the sum. When you add everything that's ever happened to you up, that's what you get. You get you. You put me in the same situations, you're still gonna get me. Like, you see what I'm saying? So with that, when you look at when you're yeah, thank you for the words. Oh, got you, no worries. When you look at yourself, when you look at your world, what happens is we go, fuck, I can punish myself with alcohol, with this habit, with this thing, with these people, with this toxicity, with the food. I know it's bad for me, but it tastes so good. It's so easy to break this fucking machine. But then when it's broken, what do we gotta do? We gotta rebuild, dude, like a city. Dude, it's the same shit, right? Think of it like a bunker. If there's missiles going off and there's all kinds of things and you've got a bunker to rely in, a bunker would be your mind, then you're able to obviously withstand the blast, right? Strong foundation of your mind and your body. You can take anything. You guys can say whatever you want. But there's more people in here upset with what all these fucking trolls are saying than I am. I don't even recognize this shit. I don't give a fuck. I was talking to my boy yesterday, and like, bro, these people are out here trying to break you. You've got to understand that you are a tank. You are unstoppable, bro. We can't like give these people ammunition, because what they want to do is just act like those missiles that are just going to break the foundation of something that you believe so much in. You believe in you. You are superhuman, and then we're letting these things get in here and literally shatter our armor. That's not true. That's not how it works. No one can shatter your armor. You could only create places of weakness and allow those people in to hurt you. Get it? Nobody can break through your armor. You are the one that actively removes it and allows yourself to get penetrated like that. That was gross. You see what I'm saying? Right? My therapist made me make a 10 commandments of why I'm allowed to be happy. Say them daily. Yeah, same thing, same affirmations. Same affirmations. This is part of the homework that I have in there, modules 1 through 6. Fuck, I still got to put something in for 6. I'll do that today. Is part of the homework is to really get clear on what you like, what you dislike, who you actually respect and who you don't. Who deserves your acceptance, who you give your emotions to, who you give your energy to, who actually holds value, who's contributing to your life. These are people we remove our armor for. And that's the coolest part about rebuilding, is you're actually transforming. There's a person inside you that's just been covered up with all these bullshit thoughts, with all those negative instances, with all kinds of things that we don't like, but are so easy to take hits with. That has basic... the thought that just came in my head is, if you were to go and have, like, we'll just say a sand castle. This is going to be a weird analogy. Stay with me. If you were to have a sand castle, right, and that thing is beautiful, you're like, wow, dude, that's a beautiful sculpture, right? And then you start taking like a BB gun or something, and you go pow, 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 and you start breaking it, or you start chipping away at it. That thing is still there, but most of us, what we do is, instead of rebuilding the foundation of that sandcastle, we take all those fragments and build something even less fragile or more fragile. We don't take the strong foundation that's there and rebuild those things. We literally become the fragments that have been literally shattered off. We take those pieces and go, well, I guess this is who I am. That's not how it works. We just think that way. We think that because we've been hit, we're less of a person. When in reality, we got to fucking keep stacking, keep stacking, keep stacking. Cool, let's put 2 in now. Get hit once, we go in, 3 times as hard. How do you deal with noise slash commotion anxiety? Too many people talking and noises at the same time. It's really good, bro. That is neurodivergent. So Brandon, really looking at ADHD. And I'm dead fucking serious about this shit, because I'm neurodivergent. I can hear electricity. I can focus on many different people's conversations. I could hear like 2 or 3 conversations and pick and choose who I want to listen to in the same area. Those things, follow Journey to ADHD. We'll hook you up, right? Oh, fucking Wisco kid, he's got ADHD too. Now, ADHD too. Oh, I did say that. ADHD too. That's 5. You can see my ADHD kicking in now, right? ADHD is a superpower, man. Every time I wake up sober, I realize how strong I am. That's amazing. So when you've got that chatter, you have to realize that's not you. A lot of times, those sounds, those noises, like I have the fan going. I don't know if you can hear, hopefully you can't. I have this fan here, and I wear this, so it kind of dampens the sound and has one steady flow of sound, so it doesn't mess with my anxiety. And hang on, I really can't hear. You really can't hear electricity. Okay, that's good. Oh, you can. Yeah, 100%. That's crazy shit. I've never been diagnosed. Got it. I have fans too. Yeah. So things like that. I have tinnitus. So when it's really quiet, it's fucking loud. Like it's like wee. Like I hear it, and it gives me anxiety. That's something that I have to actively work on. But this is also why I wear this. When I touch this, I hear something completely different. So I could just I don't have to hear anything. We got to remember that if we're in a room and we have social anxiety, that's because we're giving our attention to the things we can't control. There's too much chaos. 99% of the world, you can't control. You can't control them. You can't control the beans they decided to buy. You can't control the breath that's coming out of their stupid face. You can't control what they're going to fucking do. You can't do shit, right? The thing is that nobody's out to get us. We feel from a primal standpoint that we've got to defend ourselves, specifically people who have been traumatized. We're not sure when the next fucking thing is going to pop off, man. This is why when adrenaline goes through our body, when something negative happens, we'll remember that shit forever. So if I said this, I say, hey, Wisco kid, tell me a story, bro. You're going to be like, well, there's one time, I tell you what, I was walking down the street, and this guy, he just came over, and he just socked me right in the shoulder. He's like, what the? He missed my ear. I just got my ear pierced. And I don't even, that gentleman over there, you see what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna come up with a negative story. You're not, that's 99% of the fucking time. How do we know if we have liver problems? You'll know. There's lots of different things. Look for yellow. Look for pain if you're starting to swell, if you're getting bloated. If it's sore on your right side, under your ribs. Sensitivity, you're not processing food. There's lots of different things. But where I'm going with this is negative situations are written deeper in our psyche. Trauma, right? If you're just walking through, like, listen to what I'm saying. If I'm just sitting here talking to you right now and the whole side of my fucking condo just blows up, and I think about this every fucking day, there's an airport right there. All it takes is one stupid dude to go, this is my last day. Tell you what, I'm going down, blaze of glory. We flipping bitches. And he just, I used to flip out because of my paranoia when I was drinking. I would lay right here, hear these planes, and then I would imagine all these war things, and my brain didn't know the difference. So I created all this unnecessary anxiety. My brain just went fucking crazy. But where I'm going is, if a fucking plane just flew into the side of the building right here and just pow, the amount of adrenaline that would run through my body would fucking make me literally superhuman. Wow! Just fucking, like, I would have to save myself. That adrenaline is writing that specific circumstance so much deeper into my psyche. And this happens with any negative energy. So when someone's talking shit, someone's, making fun of someone else, someone is making other people uncomfortable, somebody hits somebody, anything violent, it triggers our reptilian brain and our primal standpoint, our primal part of our brain. So what happens is it's easier to recall. Tell me a story, dude. I overdosed once. Tell me a story, dude. Oh, Jimmy Jam over here. Those are the memories that are easier to recall because they're literally at the surface. Where if you asked me to tell you a story, it'd be different. Because if you asked for a crazy story, I can tell you one. But I have to sit and think harder about finding a crazy story than it is for me to go like, dude, I went out back the other day, dude, and we were planting these fucking strawberries, and there was this fucking butterfly, bro. Like, I was just chilling there. I was just, like, watering the plants, and this fucking thing just landed on my schnozola, right? And I'm tripping the fuck out, and I was thinking about, like, all kinds of stuff, and the world, and the universe, and all this shit. You get it? That is now my life. That's how I live. That's how I practice, right? A lot less crazy. Yeah. So over-processing, overstimulation, this is why I keep telling everybody, look, dude, you're going to get good at whatever you practice. What are you practicing? Are you practicing finding reasons why your paranoia deserves your attention? Are you practicing finding reasons why people are talking shit? Are you practicing focusing on all the shit that you fucking hate? Just because you're bored? Try focusing on yourself. Try focusing on all the shit you love. I don't like drinking, but I know it's good for me. I'm going to do this shit. I like this. I like that. That plant's dope. I like this. There's a cool sticker. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing. I have created an environment for myself here first and then physically that is conducive to the person I want to be. Fucking period. That's it. That's it. If it's not making you happy, it's not making you feel successful or productive, or it's not making you money, stop doing that shit. Just don't do it. You should write a book. Dude, I'm an international best-selling author, brother. I wrote a book called You Can Overcome Anything Despite the Barriers in Life. I'm also writing the Beyond Sober Program's official book. I've been posting a bunch of like new material. I've been working on all this data. I'm rewriting all of these things. And so the Beyond Sober book is going to be like a different angled version of everything that's inside the program. And so with that, it also has like the handbooks. It has the homework and shit. Everybody that's in there, you gotta go, Brandon. God damn it. It's all good. GTA, bro. Hey, be safe, man. Need that book. So as soon as that comes out, everybody that's in the Beyond Sober program, I'm pretty sure we're just going to send that out to everybody. Worst case scenario is you'll have a digital format. We could always print that or just like take it online. Everything that's in the program will be an actual workbook. So when people sign up, they'll get their workbook. They'll end up getting their certificate. They'll end up getting access to the program. They'll have all their discount codes. I think they're getting a shirt too, or like bracelets or a bunch of shit. It's like a whole fucking welcome box. Hey, be safe, brother, man. Hang on, used to bring my guitar everywhere. Great way to zone out. Yeah, bro. We also got to remember this, dude. Like, you don't owe anybody your attention. Just because you're sitting in a fucking restaurant doesn't mean you have to say hello to people. Just because you're sitting outside doesn't mean you got to wave to anybody that's fucking waving at you. If they're upset with that shit, that has nothing to do with you. Ever. Like, people that walk up to other people and say a bunch of shit, if it's completely, like, are you serious? Like, who fucking does this shit? You don't owe anybody anything. So if you're playing a guitar, doing your thing, like, I'm telling you, dude, like, I'll I'm going to do a video called The Weird Things That Kohdi Does When Everyone's Watching. I don't care who's fucking looking. Obviously, I'm not going to, like, fart and burp and do this shit and it's, like, gross. But I'm a decent human being, right? You don't want me inside you like that, right? The thing with it is that I do weird shit. in my own mind, if I'm sitting here going, this is kind of weird, it's only weird because I'm contrasting what I'm doing with what everyone else is not doing. I'm looking at everybody else and they're just going, huh, 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 squat. And I'm sitting here like, huh, 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 huh. I'm doing all this fucking weird shit. I'm that weird dude in the gym. But that's why I get the results that I get, because I'm practicing being my most authentic self at all times. I'm not there to just go fucking lift and look like that dude. I'm there to lift and look like me. I'm there to fucking, everything I do, all the stupid thoughts I have, all the fucking things I do, all the feelings that I feel, all the stretches that are fucking weird as shit. I'm literally hanging upside down by my feet. No one's doing this shit. Most people won't even fucking try it because they feel like they'll be embarrassed if other people see them. They're gonna see you falling on your head from trying to hang from your feet. Those motherfuckers aren't even trying. They would never attempt to do what you just accidentally fucking ate shit doing. Try it, dude. Do it. Try it. Obviously work up to that. But my point is dude, like, what the fuck? These people are gonna laugh. They're not even doing anything. Do you even respect these motherfuckers? You don't even know their names. Yet you're gonna allow them. You're gonna give your emotions to people that they're gonna forget about you in a few minutes anyway. And if they're going to talk about you, they're going to be like, there's this guy in the fucking gym trying to hang upside down by his feet. Ate shit. That's funny. And that's the end of the fucking story. That's it, right? Do shit that makes sense to you, man. Because here's the thing, like, he looks like that, they look like that, they look like that, they look like that, she looks like that. That's standard, that's typical, that's acceptable, that's bullshit. That's interesting as fuck. I like that. I like that. The thing that isn't, there's something here that doesn't fit. That's what I'm attracted to. Not because it doesn't fit, but because it doesn't want to fit. Because it, stop molding yourself into being exactly what they think you should be. I don't care if that's fucking parents or friends or society or whatever the fuck. Do you. 100. There's no other version of you that exists. You are literally the only one that exists. There is no other fucking combination in all combinations. Like, this is scientific shit. There are no combinations of molecules and experiences and thoughts that have linked together through time and space and energy that exists that isn't you. Like, that's you. Like, what the fuck? And there's so many other people that are gonna go like, dude, I didn't know I liked Michelle until I liked Michelle. Yeah, it's because she's fucking throwing strawberries around. That's weird. But I like Michelle because she's Michelle. You know what I'm saying? Is it from the ring light? I don't know what you're saying. Just be you. But see, here's the thing is so many people go like, I don't know who I am. That's why you do shit until you find things that is you. I didn't realize, keep in mind, like, I didn't go, like, what does Kohdi do? What kind of headbands does Kohdi wear? What kind of whatever the fuck does he wear glasses? Like, I've done that shit. The thing is that when you do shit, you learn shit. When you learn shit, you have more knowledge. The more knowledge you have, the more control you have over who you are. So being your most authentic you at all times, here's one of the coolest things. And I practice this every single fucking day, especially in the gym. If you feel like dancing, dance. If you feel like screaming, scream. If you feel like doing it, this is your body and your entire energy going, this makes sense to us. We look at the path of least resistance and we go, fuck, I keep fighting these thoughts. I keep fighting this feeling. I keep fighting this fucking thing because I don't have control over it. You think that it's showing up to hurt you when it's really there to show you who you are. And then you're going, no, that's not who I want to be because of these beliefs, because of this, because of that, because of these people, because of these circumstances, whatever it fucking is. And then what happens is you're not being you. And you're forcing yourself into a shell that you don't even like. and I accomplished the number of person I hope to be. That's amazing, dude. Ride the damn shopping cart. Exactly. I do that shit every fucking day. It's been done billions of times. It trips me the fuck out. Like, I'm sitting somewhere and I'm going like, why is everyone doing the same shit? Like who fucking said that we all have to do this? Who said that we all got to do it just like this? Who said like this is the only fucking way? Like, and why do we abide by that shit? It's just a space. And here's the other thing. Here's what kind of brought in that thought. Is this guy going, why is it illegal for someone who's homeless to go into an empty building and sleep there? It's illegal. You're right. It's literally just space. No one's using it. No one's abusing it. Go sleep there. Nope. It's illegal to fucking sleep in a building. I've been homeless. I was homeless for a year. It's illegal to sleep there. You can't sleep there. Nope. Only inside. Can't sleep in the tree. That's not your yard. So many fucking rules, man. In a society, in a fucking universe that is ever expanding. What is the motivation behind creating structure? I understand the sidewalk is moving. We all got to stand on this shit and move. But while I'm standing on that sidewalk, I'm going to fucking dance, bitch. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do, right? Because no one else is doing this shit, right? They're like, what the fuck? Makes no sense. It's just structure is bullshit. Now, foundation is everything. So take these pieces, take these tools, right? Take this information, just dance and fucking structure yourself from who you are. Here's the thing. Let me tell you guys this. I talk about this all the time. This is how I help CEOs. This is how I help companies build businesses. This is how I help people become better versions of themselves, okay? This is what the Beyond Sober program fucking is, okay? Here's the thing. There's two things that you really, really, really need. There's three things that you need to be happy, successful, abundant, and build a life that you guys want. Write this down. That's what this tattoo is. There's only three things, okay? Number one, whether you choose to accept this information or not, facts over feelings. You must be working on your mindset, your mind state, your fucking cerebral supersuit. This fucking thing that you're stuck with, okay? The thing that controls everything else, all right. You've got to be working on this, okay? Otherwise, the other two things that you need will not fucking work, okay? Number two, you need specialized knowledge. Okay, listen to what I'm saying here. You need information that you're not being taught. You need information that is inaccessible on a general level. You need to work with someone that knows what the fuck they're doing. Professional shit. Now, there's all kinds of different things, but specialized knowledge is also what you know about yourself. It could be a tool, it could be a tactic, it could be a skill. Now, what's most important is the specialized knowledge is only going to work, because it's not going to be easy, if you have the right mindset. If you're working on yourself and you're getting your hands on the tools you need, the information, the inside access, the fucking real, truth, honest source material about evolution and your mind transformation, got the right mindset, you've got all the tools. The next thing you need is a fucking blueprint. If you don't know what you're working on, then what's the point of having the right mindset and all the fucking tools? You're just going to swing these fucking tools advantageously going, is it working? It's not working because you don't know what the fuck you're working on. Okay? Okay? You get this? You need the right mindset. That's what I'm here to work with you guys on. That's what the Beyond Sober program is all about. Need the right tools and information and resources. That's what the fucking Beyond Sober program is all about. You also need the blueprint. That's what the fucking homework is. You go and you're like, I'm working on this. I feel so good. I feel the progress. I see the progress. I'm making moves. I have all these fucking crazy tools. And I know exactly what I want to work on now. I'm working on me. And I'm working on this. And I'm working on that. And I'm getting rid of this. And I'm getting rid of that. Boom, 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 boom. You add all those things up. And you're fucking a brand new human. That is the secret to fucking life, man. That's the same exact structure that we use to work with entrepreneurs to build multi-million-dollar businesses and shit. You got to know. You got to know. If you're an entrepreneur, let's just say you're good. You don't have any substance abuse. You don't have anything. You're good. You want to build a business? Cool. We got to make sure that you step into the CEO mindset, because now you run a business. It's not just like you're a guy that has a service. You run a fucking organization now. You're building a company. Okay? Then you need specialized knowledge. I'm that dude with the specialized knowledge. I'm the one that knows the marketing, the advertising, the graphic design, the web design, the fucking value concepts, the traffic generation, all of those things for your business. I'm the specialized knowledge. That's what my program Mantis is for. Then the last thing is a blueprint. We've got to design you a fucking blueprint that goes, this is where you are. This is where you want to be. These are the steps in between. Let's work together for 3 months. Boom! We get results in the first fucking month and spend 2 months just fucking having fun. Structuring all those things. That's also the same way you write a fucking book. It's crazy. It's all connected. And this is why I go, let me just take everything I do for successful people and put it in the hands of people that want to evolve into the best version of themselves. Here you go. The CEOs are doing it. Now you guys have access to it. That's Beyond Sober. Because we're in the Beyond section, man. I'm not sober. I'm happy as fuck. I have to have a running dialogue with my husband about drinking, and now I'm feeling, oh, that's amazing. Okay, I see. That's funny. You said running, and I was like, what? Running dialogue? You have a running dialogue. Mantis. You can go to themantisprogram.com, and that is my primary organization. Thank you, bro. I'm with you, dude. Words of gold. Dude, this is all for you. I want you guys to win. The thing is that I can teach you all this and share this and educate and do all these things, but I've already put it all in one place for everybody. All you got to do is invest in yourself, gain access, come join us, work together. Here's a fucking trip. You look at this and you go, one day, think about this. If you feel like this hanging out with me for, I don't know, an hour under or less, imagine what it's like to work with me strategically for 20 fucking hours. 20 hours. It's like 5 hours a week. There's nothing. You're here anyway. Might as well do it strategically with a bunch of fucking people that are working on the same shit. Talk to each other. Make it happen, right? We're all growing together. We all are taking care of each other. It's so fucking important. Nowadays, with the way society works, we got to have a community, man. We've got to have those resources. We want people that know shit. Hey, what up, Glass? People that know what they're doing. And people that powerful. People that are drinking water. People that are practicing. People that are involved, right? Luna knows. Luna's like, dude, you know what? Luna, I'm putting you on blast. She's like, dude, I would normally buy cigarettes and alcohol, but I'm going to donate this to the program and buy people seats. She bought 2 fucking memberships, which she would normally go invest that in toxins. And now she's like, dude, I have this money now. I'm saving money. I'd rather invest it and feel good about where I'm putting that money. Dude, now 2 people who are financially struggling get to jump into the program at no charge. That's amazing. Now, the people that generally jump in under the sponsorship don't put in as much work, unless your name's Brandon, but he just left. And they don't get those results because they haven't invested in themselves, right? Super duper dope, man. There's a reason why we're talked about around the globe, even in fucking Pakistan. We're on over 300 news stations. Like, we're blowing up, and it's because it's not about your problem. It's not about alcohol. It's about who you are, what you're struggling with as a human being, and how we can get you to put in the time, the energy, the efforts, and get you real results. One of my favorite comments I just got yesterday was, I laughed, I cried, I understood, this is working for me. That was on video 1, module 1. They're like, oh wow, dude, that's so badass, because it comes down to acceptance, and it starts with accepting who you are and who you want to be and what has happened and what is happening and all that shit. Practice, 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 practice. Luna finished the program and she's going back through it. It's just healthy for everybody. It's super powerful. A lot of influencers here on TikTok working together to make sure that we're taking care of each other. And it's super badass. Yeah, alcohol and cigarettes are expensive. Yeah, dude, they went up to what, $10 for a carton? I'm so glad I don't smoke. I'm looking at a sponsorship. I lost my job for COVID on 8 months unemployment. Jamie, go to the beyondsoberprogram.com. So beyondsoberprogram.com, scroll to the bottom, click on sponsorship, fill out your information. We'll take a look at it. I'm pretty sure we still have some seats left, so let's take a look. And we'll make sure that the team has access to that and you jump in there. Just either click the link in my bio, click on Beyond Sober Program, and then scroll to the bottom. Or just drop your information and I'll send all that info over to you, no problem. Got you covered. Hang on, I saw that struggling right there on my second go around. Fuck yeah, Phase for Days. That's amazing. It's $20 a pack and holy shit, $20 smokes. That's insane. I'm so good on all that. Yeah, man, fuck. My mom still smokes cigarettes, so she's drinking less alcohol, which means she's saving a lot of money, but she also drinks. $20 a pack, dude. I remember when they were like, what, $4.95? Now they're the price of a gallon of gas. Fuck, that's crazy shit. Well, hey everyone, I do have an appointment coming up here in just a few minutes. I'm going to chat with one of my business partners about her website. I'm going to work on 2 websites today. Hang on. I'm also going to be putting in homework for Module 6. Stay on the lookout for all the new updates and whatnot. I'm going to be live here tomorrow morning, same time. I'm trying to think of anything else. With that said, goodness gracious, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm going to put out some more videos. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the Beyond Sober program. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for following. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for talking about it. Thank you for investing in yourself. If you're here, this is absolute proof that you care about you and that you want to evolve, that you're interested in expanding your consciousness and sharing your energy, sharing your life force with people that are more similar to you than they are different. That's what we're all here for. So if we haven't connected already, please click the link in my bio, drop your info, or click one of those links in there. Let's stay connected. And I'll be back. I'll be back shortly. It's fucking super short. Maybe I'll go Surprise Live later today. Who knows? With that said, I fucking love you. You could have given your attention to anybody, to anything, anywhere in the world, and you decided to gift that to me, and I'll drink to that. I love you. I'll see you guys in a bit. Just like my mother always says, take care of you.